the Joker, Persona 5, you know, everyone's favorite character. So I'm interested to see this because I know Mojo's definitely played against Reflection a lot. So I wonder what experience Alyssa can bring to the table in this matchup. So it's getting started. Small battlefield.
Right.
Interesting choice.
This is very, I mean, this is a very common matchup for, I mean, I'm sure both of them have played against their respective characters, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, Mojo's just kind of taking control right now, but
Yeah, it could change very quickly. It could be a very swingy matchup. I think, especially when the Arsene comes out, Joker can do a lot more in the matchup, definitely with the extra range kind of threat. Using that new down air to get some spikes. Two-frame Palutena too. It's a lot easier with Arsene. Definitely going to have to get Mojo off the stage though. Racking up the damage with that up air. Ooh, that was a very risky option by Mojo there.
Okay, this little drag down.
Yeah, leads to a good string here. And the A-hop.
Okay, can't get the kill with Arsene. She's gonna have to close it out.
Good recovery by Mojo, barely escaping it, but this is an even game. No Arsene.
Without Vanilla.
Let's see how Alyssa's gonna get that kill without Arsene. Wow.
Ooh.
That
Oh,
ledge
nice
cancel up B into
nice
the
cute little
explosive
side B right there.
flame. That was awesome. Mojo taking the first stock. But again, now you kind of have a little bit of ground to fall back on because you do have Arsene in a couple seconds here, so definitely you're racking up a lot of damage, but you definitely still, again, Arsene gonna get that kill right now.
You know, Alyssa's a little antsy for this kill right now.
On the down air. Good reversal by Mojo.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, Alyssa's just trying to like just push in and get a kill, but Mojo is just shutting it down.
Down tilt or back air. Two-stock lead here. Again, no Arsene. This has kind of been struggling to get even openings, not necessarily kills, just openings in general against Mojo. Mojo's doing a great job in disadvantage and in neutral, just
like
really navigating around.
Yeah, just like there, he just jumped over her, just knew where she was gonna be. Kind of.
Ooh, that's close.
This is so tense. Oh wow, it's
wow, that
unfortunate break for Alyssa right there.
Oh.
Oh.
Stock. Wow.
Wow.
Multi with the Nair, Palutena.
That's the dash
You
attack.
gotta be careful. Wow.
Wow.
That was a tight window there. Definitely thought that was gonna be a kill. Let's see.
Yeah, wow, Arsene runs out again.
Hashtag should not kill.
No kill.
But this could still be a kill. Let's see.
Oh my
back
gosh,
off stage, this might be bad. The Nair, that shouldn't kill.
Point.
Alright. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bad angle by Mojo. I mean,
right here,
kind of read this stage there.
I feel like if I'm Alyssa, I'm just gonna try and get this stock off. I feel like this game is, well, I mean, obviously no game is lost, but I feel like the best thing would just be to try to get back in, get your head in, and take another stock if you can.
Yeah, maybe.
Prep for the rest of the set.
Yeah, try to get Arsene too, because even like you said, you need to get Arsene. Not really. No Arsene Joker. Mojo's not necessarily in any threat. So, ooh, again the down tilt raw back air. What a kill confirm with Palutena.
Alyssa started to calm down a little bit more there, but yeah, and Mojo was just kind of like bearing down on her and just like overwhelming her the whole game. So I mean, I really don't know. She might just have to counter that and just be a little bit more aggressive, I feel like.
Definitely can. It's definitely tough. Like I said, Mojo definitely has a lot of experience in the matchup, so he's no stranger to playing against Joker, especially in the neutral. And you can tell by how he's playing. Let's see, game 2, I'm not sure of the stage selection.
Oh. What is Epo saying?
Epo hyping on Mojo, perhaps?
Epo saying you should do the cloud F smash with Palutena.
Alright, so going on to FD, which is honestly a good pick.
Yeah, Mojo keeps running in with these nairs. Wonder if Alyssa's gonna take note of that. Oh no, now he's starting to go in a little bit more aerially. Well, I stand corrected.
It's kind of Joker can be a little like, I think in general with that, unless you're like even holding shield necessarily isn't always gonna help. So I think that in those situations, you just have to play more grounded if you're Alyssa. Use your speed. I mean, if you're picking FD, then that's why you're doing it in the first place, because you need to walk. You have a lot of space to walk around. No jump for Alyssa here. Let's see what happens on the ledge. And grab on the ledge.
Oh, that's good. That was good coverage right there. Get that fair.
And that's one stock. Another ledge cancel. Mojo feeling himself a little bit. Let's see this ledge drop at Sam to the nair. That was good. Ooh, a little bit of a flub on the drag down, but that shouldn't be too costly. You do have Arsene here. But again, in this set, Alyssa hasn't been getting too much off Arsene. That definitely does have to change. Maybe go for a little bit different mix-ups. Here he comes up. Off stage. Mojo's doing a lot of the same recovery angle. I think from Alyssa, I'm starting to just predict exactly where he's going to jump and just back air. Instead of trying to always go for the 2-frame, it's not a very reliable thing.
Yeah, Alyssa just can't punish that nair, really. She's having a tough time with dealing with that.
Alright, good empty. Oh, yeah. That was a good read by Mojo, definitely knowing.
The phantom foots to us and stuff.
Trying to go for that fair drag down, but again, just a little bit off. Alyssa's flubbing a tad, a little bit of flubbing, but it's definitely the nerves. I mean, you're down 2 stocks, so there's definitely a sense of urgency that you need to take a stock, and that's kind of what's happening right now. Going low here, wow, barely missing that. Back throw, forward throw. Ooh,
okay.
Mojo's dead. Yeah,
okay.
He was just trying to focus. Maybe he was trying to get a stage strike, stage bike.
Take that though if you're Alyssa and try and push right now with this Arsene, but Mojo is just doing a very good job defensively. I mean, she just can't get in with this. Oh, for the Joker.
She can get that. Ooh, she needs to less jumping at ledge. She's been doing it pretty much every single time. She needs to try and mix it up because Mojo's really just punishing her every time she tries to throw a move out right away.
Okay, nice. Good A-hop.
Definitely got to hold shield maybe, or do that. Even sending back. Like that was a, ooh, that Okay. That was, it was a little bit, like I'd say, overall closer because before it was a lot more domination, but she came back kind of in the end. That was, you know, just Mojo playing really well. I mean,